Hello again, welcome back to Mass Effect 2, and here we are on Omega, and we are going to try and track down Samara's daughter, Morinth, and put an end to her wave of crime. So we will need to go and speak to Arya and see if she's got any idea as to where Morinth has got to. Also, just an aside, Serial Sex Murder is a great name for a metal band. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully Arya's gonna come through for us. I won't ask for too much in return. She seems like quite the quid pro quo sort of lady.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Well, that was surprisingly easy. I guess having an Ardat Yakshi running around your territory probably isn't the greatest of plans, or, you know, isn't particularly desirable even from Arya's point of view. If you've got somebody willing to come and hunt one down, great. You know, it's not. It's less of an issue for you then, I suppose. Apartments are this way.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Yeah, actually we
I have
do.
the package from the
Might as well
point
just
on
drop
Ilium.
these off as well.
And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Sweet. That was easy. I have no idea what I've given them. It's given me renegade points, so it probably wasn't anything good, but yeah, well. It also got us 4,500 credits, so I can't complain too much. Pretty sure this is where we need to be. Yeah, it is.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care.
We
the
do.
Medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, A few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
It almost sounds like she is sort of exuding some kind of, I don't know, aura, will, telepathy, like something to just kind of, I don't know, make it almost like Morinth is herself a drug, and if you're not with her, you get withdrawals.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
Yeah, I don't particularly want to go all huggy.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okie dokie then. Oh, let's see if...
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
I don't know, 4 years' salary is pretty mad. Right, where are we headed? So, Afterlife VIP area is down here. I was going to see if there is actually anything. Nope.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether
People
there
come
are
to places
survivors.
such as
The
this,
Council
seeking a
offered
better
sympathy,
life.
but regretted
And
that
when
it
they
could
get
not
here,
become
they
involved in a
find
purely human
this.
matter.
Hey, there we go. We have actually managed to pretty much upgrade almost everything, which surprised me. Or at least it seems that way. Oh, actually, no, sniper rifles have still got a way to go. But,
They deserve protection.
Researchers there
If
may
I
have
survive
been
your
cloning
mission,
Rachni
I may
genetic
return
material.
here.
Fortunately, according to Council Representative
yeah, like, assault rifles. I actually thought we had a lot more work to go on the assault rifles, but...
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Cool. Yeah, so... Sniper rifle, that was not very elegant, Samara. Yeah, assault rifles are all fully upgraded, which is pretty cool.
Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
No, I think we've got it.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake, and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Right then. Let's be bait.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Cool, good to know.
Oh. Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
Okay.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
Right, so we have to find...
I hate this place and everyone in it.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
just
mess
trying
with
to have a
Shepard.
drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
I know that Michael Dorn voiced, what was it? He voiced that asshole Krogan on Tachanka.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough.
But yeah, it
creds
sounds
to
like
keep
all the
him
other
off our
Krogans
backs.
seem to be voiced by Michael
Hey,
Dorn as well.
What are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
Yeah, don't fuck with Shepard.
My name is Morinth.
Wow,
I've been
that's probably
watching
the
you.
quickest I have
You're
ever
the most
done
interesting
that.
person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems
Right,
like
so
we
we
share some
basically
interests.
have to try and push all of her buttons.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
She must know we're playing her. Like, we're being too good.
Do you know Vaenya?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you
Well,
alone.
apparently that was it. It was mentioned Vaenya and boom, easy. Okay, a nice lot of renegade points for this. What we up? Yeah. Almost even Stevens.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay then. Scan the assault rifle.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here,
Let's see if we can
and you're safe.
be stronger-willed.
Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the
Going
fascination
well
with
so
safety.
far.
Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh, bugger. We're not quite that good yet.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
It'd almost be worth it.
Morinth. Mother. Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Wow, that was brutal.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
I swear that they actually give you... I swear it was that they give you a choice on whether you choose to help Morinth or Samara.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think?
But that just made the choice for me.
What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Well then. So yeah, we got all of that. That's good. I'm still peeved that we, didn't get to choose whether or not we decided to help Morinth or Samara. I wasn't 100% if I would have chose to help Samara. I think I was kind of like 70-30 in Samara's favour, but I don't know. I've always helped Samara, and it would have been quite interesting to see how different it would be with Morinth. So, yeah. I don't know. Would have been interesting, but no, the game made that choice for me, so tough tits, I guess. Okay, so we are at the end of another episode. Oh, I know what I meant to speak about. I meant to speak about how today, as I film this, absolutely bloody loads of Mass Effect Andromeda stuff's come out. Which is cool. I haven't been able to work my way through all of it yet, like all the stuff that's come out. I've got, I read an article on IGN about their first, like, hands-on impressions stuff. I haven't watched a video for them yet, although I'm sure that they have got one. And I watched something from Eurogamer, which is for, like, 15 things you didn't know about Mass Effect Andromeda that they learned from their hands-on, so that's quite cool. In that, I did like that it does actually ask you if you had a male or a female Shepard. Now, as we know, the correct answer for that is female, but it's nice that they ask, you know, for those wrong ones that did in fact go with a male Shepard. So yeah, that was quite cool, but there's a few little things in there that I definitely recommend checking that out, because more Andromeda information is always good. But I've got the video from ME Odyssey, their hands-on, which is about 15-20 minutes long, which is their hands-on impressions video, which I haven't watched yet. I've got it queued up, ready to go, but I wanted to get this done first. And yeah, so, but from everything that I've sort of seen from people on Twitter and stuff, what they've been saying about their impressions of the game, really positive. I'm really looking forward to it now. There was always that kind of apprehension as to whether or not it would actually be any good. It looked good in the game, like the trailers and stuff, but they can be deceptive. But for people to have actually had a hands-on, hands-on with the game for a good chunk of time as well, about 3-4 hours. Yeah, that's quite cool. So, and I'm glad as well that they've actually said that there's going to be more customization options for Andromeda in terms of your character's appearance. One of the things that I really didn't like about the original Mass Effect trilogy is that you were quite limited, and even with Dragon Age Inquisition, although it was a bit more, there was more to the facial customization. Stuff like hair and that was really poor. I thought they could have done a lot more options with that, and it seems that Andromeda's got that. So I'm glad about that, and it'll be good to actually try that out for myself whenever I eventually get to, if I get the Origin subscription, so I get it a week early, who knows. But yeah, all very good. I definitely recommend checking out Eurogamer's video and ME Odyssey's video as well. And yeah, I will do that myself, and then I will see you for the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed that one. Remember to follow me on Twitter, which is @JaceCurtis, and I will see you next time.